He was known as the silent teacher. Blind since birth, Mr. Chen didn't just teach piano, he taught children to hear the sound of life itself. His fingers would dance across the keys, painting pictures only he could see, and his students learned to listen not just with their ears, but with their hearts. He'd tell them, "Music isn't in the notes, it's in the space between them. It's in the rhythm of a heartbeat, the pitter-patter of rain, the silence of a held breath." His classroom was a world of sound, a sanctuary where melodies brought colors to his darkness. Among his students was a quiet, gifted girl named Lily. She rarely spoke, but her music spoke volumes. She understood his lessons on a level no one else did. While others played notes, Lily played feelings. She saw the world Mr. Chen described, the vibrant landscapes woven from sound, and she felt a deep connection to her teacher's unseen world. She watched him navigate his life with such grace and often wondered what it would be like if he could see the smiles on his students' faces, the sun filtering through the classroom window, or the very keys his hands knew so well. Years went by. Lily grew up, her passion for music leading her to become a successful musician, but she never forgot the silent teacher who had taught her to truly listen. One day she returned to her old town, not just as a former student, but with a gift. She had used her success to fund a revolutionary new surgery, a procedure that held the promise of restoring sight. It was a long shot, a whisper of a possibility, but it was a chance she had to take for the man who had given her so much. The day of the surgery was filled with a nervous silence, a quiet anticipation that felt different from the peaceful silences in his classroom. When the bandages were finally removed, the world rushed in. It wasn't a sudden explosion of clarity, but a slow, overwhelming flood of light, shapes, and colors he had only ever imagined. The first thing he truly focused on was Lily's face. Tears streaming down her cheeks, her smile as bright as the music she played. For the first time, he saw the sound of a smile. He saw the color of joy. He looked at his hands, the hands that had known only the smooth and sharp edges of ivory keys, and saw the lines and textures of a life well lived. He looked at the piano, not just an instrument of sound, but a beautiful object of polished wood and gleaming keys. He sat down, his fingers hesitating for a moment before touching the keys. And when he played, it was different. It wasn't just the sound of life anymore. It was the sight of it, too. Each note now carried a color, each chord a new sunrise. His music was reborn, filled with a visual richness he had never known. The silent teacher could now show his students the world he had always heard, and finally, could see. If this story made you believe in the power of gratitude, please hit that like button, subscribe for more stories that touch the heart, and share this video with someone who has been a light in your life. Thanks for watching.